My name is Lin Xianxia, a late-stage liver cancer patient. My name means eternal life, yet my life is failing. Until I discovered that the old fish tank at home contained a cultivation world undergoing an apocalypse. And a cancer patient sentenced to death by modern medicine, by chance became the last heavenly doctor of this world. The doctor said I had at most 1 year left, and all my savings, 250 Yuan, couldn't even buy a decent bottle of special medicine. Boss, I've taken sick leave. If you delay the project tonight, just wait to work for free and lose money. So what if the fish dies and the bowl breaks? What's that sound? There's no one here, yet I can run and jump. This isn't an illusion. Could it be that this box is connected to another world? It's over. The pain started again. This similar ecosystem can relieve the pain of cancer. Perhaps it can. They're coming to collect protection fees soon. This year's harvest isn't enough. Why should we give our grain to the Seven Fiends sect when we could just report it to the immortals of the profound ice immortal sect? Wouldn't that be better? Is not a small sect. Even the supreme treasure immortal sect might not care about us, let alone the overbearing mountain villa, which also comes to collect grain. If we could produce a cultivation prodigy, what would we fear from their oppression? The Seven Fiends sect, the profound ice immortal sect, a cultivation prodigy from this small world. If they can cultivate, then my head will be saved. If the immortal sect doesn't, then we can only hope that after 3 years, when the immortals come to collect disciples, our Yang family village can produce a cultivation prodigy. Only then will those clans restrain themselves a bit. Among the younger generation in the village, the little girl from Yang's third family is quite clever and sharp. Perhaps she possesses the aura of an immortal. Listening to them, it seems there are no immortal arts in the village. The doctor said I can only last half a year to a year. There's no time. However, this girl named Zenyu needs special attention. Zen, you, time to come home for dinner. All right, Mom. She seems quite intelligent. Maybe she really can cultivate. Besides, immortal arts, perhaps there are also natural treasures that can cure cancer. But how would I get them? This mountain village doesn't seem special. Only through Zenyu can I access immortal arts. But 3 years from now, it'll be too late. Why not try to interfere a bit? This layer of mist is a disguise. They don't seem to have noticed. The first time I interfered with the small world, there seemed to be a mist separating me from the small world. Fortunately, no mist appeared on the surface of the green grass, and in the small world, its size is huge. Perhaps it will react. No. Reaction? That shouldn't be. Before, in the eco-tank, ordinary components evolved into food. How come there's no reaction at all? There's a change. Just as I expected, the green grass reacted, seemingly absorbing what they call spiritual energy if it can consume natural treasures itself. I might still be saved, at least to alleviate the pain. This looks like a lightning tribulation. Nothing bad will happen, right? So, fragrant. There's a hunger from deep within my genes. This is definitely a good thing. A treasure, a lightning tribulation, a treasure descending. Such a treasure will surely help me make a move. Quick. I absolutely cannot let others or the Night Clan get it first. This is, a group of cultivators has arrived. Perfect. I'll negotiate with them. Maybe I can get immortal arts too. Revolving shield. Quaking void. Who are you? Senior? Quickly. Retreat. The oppressive aura is absolutely unfathomable. This is too exaggerated. I didn't do anything, and they all ran away. I'll worry about cultivation techniques later. I need to get the green algae out first. What is this? It's quite strong. It smells fragrant, but is it safe? Judging by this, it will turn into an ordinary jujube in at most 10 seconds. I have cancer. How much worse can it get? It's definitely effective. Not only has my mental state greatly improved, but my body pain has also significantly lessened. I'll go to the hospital tomorrow to check. You said? What? Cancer cells reduced by 1/3, and their activity has also declined. It's really true. The small world indeed contains immortal arts and natural treasures. This way, not only can I solve my severe illness, but perhaps I can become a god, an ancestor, alive for 9 lifetimes. According to the lab results, if I do this a few more times in the eco tank, my cancer will disappear. How could this be? How could this be? How? Could it be? How could this be? Did the fruit I took out consume the energy of this sealed heaven and earth? It must be. The small world's energy is depleted. If it can be consumed, then it should be able to be replenished. Sure. Enough. The entire green grass absorbs energy, and when cut into pieces, it will in turn be absorbed. A miracle. It's a miracle. An immortal has acted. An immortal has acted. It finally recovered. But it seems that casually creating green grass, enhanced by the small world, probably won't work anymore. As expected, only cultivating the mind is the true path. However, the most urgent task now is to buy more food at the supermarket. I went to the supermarket. What happened during this time? Play around, little darling. Sir, please let us go. Sir, haven't we already paid our grain to you? Why are you making things so difficult for us? Please, let my sister go. Let her go. All right, after I've had my fun, I'll return her to you. And that white-haired little rebel, hand him over quickly, to me. Kid, you're quite strong to take a punch from me and not die. You're going too far. You want to curse me, curse whatever you want. For every word you curse, I'll chop off one of your heads. What are you crying for? Quickly hand over this little beauty. Don't force me to kill these beasts. My small world doesn't need these kinds of scum. Wouldn't it be better to just follow me obediently? You just had to go against me, and now you're crying and wailing, thinking, I'll pity you. An immortal has offered spiritual energy. What? No, it's coming for me. Old Zenyu, quick, save me. Save him. There's a spiritual presence behind the leader. The leader has an instigator. Use. What is this? There are no spiritual energy fluctuations at all. Could it be that someone so powerful doesn't need spiritual energy to crush me? How terrifying is this? You dog. You harmed me. Great immortal. Spare my life. I was instructed by someone. It was that person who instructed me to investigate if there were immortals here, and if it was related to Yang family village. All of this was not my intention. An immortal has acted. An immortal has acted. Immortal, I'll tell you everything. That person promised me a hefty sum to come here and test for the presence of immortals. That dog day was completely fooling me. Immortal, spare my life. What thing harmed me? What the hell? Reincarnate then. It's just a pity for these little people. Joy. That food I put into the small world can absorb strange energy and be enhanced, even suppressing cancer. So, can it also treat them? What kind of divine? Item is this? Is the immortal going to bestow this item upon us? Many thanks, immortal. Many thanks, immortal. Thank you, village chief. Wait. His gaze. What is he looking at? This. Golden energy seems to be the same as the energy from the enhanced green juju I first took out, which had organized the energy of my chains. Is there some secret? Immortal. Quick. Give this to him to eat. Young. Zenyu can really see me. That means I can communicate with the small world. As long as I can communicate, I can cultivate. Once I succeed in cultivation, I can completely cure cancer. Although young Zenyu can see me, she is too weak to bear it. I need to make her stronger so she can communicate. But young Zenyu is unconscious. I must first replenish the small world's energy so it can feed back into Yuan. With this sound amplifier, I can hear any movement in the small world immediately. Fortunately, chocolate and other artificial products decompose much slower than natural products, and they can't be enhanced like green jujubes. Moreover, the bigger the item, the slower the decomposition. So far, it's just decomposition and enhancement. What about seeds? I need to try if I can plant them well. I probably won't see any results anytime soon. I'll rest first. Never thought that in the 1,000 desolate mountain range of the Zioyan dynasty, there would be a naturally formed supreme treasure. Emerging like a hardened shell, the immense spiritual energy fluctuations from its core definitely indicate an extremely powerful supreme treasure. This time, I must obtain it. I never thought this godforsaken place would still have so many tender young ones with pure blood energy. Want to? How dare you act so viciously in front of this venerable, cold girl? If I were to wipe out this village, what then, little hussy? You're courting death. How did? They start fighting so quickly. Venerable Zhu, do you need help? Good, with your assistance. Prettier than that girl. The overlords have cast their net here. Demoness, cease your arrogance, and first, are you not underestimating us righteous cultivators, thinking we have no one? This Venerable has no mind to fight with you. Even if we were to fight, let's wait until the naturally formed treasure appears. Farewell. I didn't do anything. Many thanks, Senior, for your righteous intervention. This junior is endlessly grateful. You're too kind. I'll be going now. What happened? What is this? What's wrong? It seems something extraordinary has appeared. The peach tree has actually grown to such an exotic state. It seems these cultivators are all here for it. What is this? A village under the protection of a law enforcement department head hasn't suffered. This peach tree is my hope for curing cancer. I cannot let these people snatch it away. Great. Expert, is it a rumor? Let's not discuss that for now. There's only one treasure. Why don't we first join forces to deal with these hypocrites? These fake people? Indeed. If we wait any longer, the supreme treasure will bear fruit. Venerable Zhu is absolutely right. I've disliked them for a long time, always stopping us from using mortals to refine treasures. What's the big deal? Let's fight. Zenyu has been deluding the human world for too long. Today, we shall settle accounts together. Helpless, cold breath, sect master of profound ice immortal mountain. When you go to the underworld, just report your death. This girl is not bad. Judging by the snowflakes on her, the protective formation of the small village was probably also her doing. This is a spiritual energy tide. In just one night, it's about to bear fruit. Step back. Who are you? Who are you? Get out here. Fellow Taoist, what are you saying? Why don't you come out and fight with a sword? What's going on? Who is this senior? They don't understand what I'm saying. Unfortunately, it seems there's no substantive action. This won't do. This. Step. No one is allowed to move. This venerable is determined to obtain this. May I ask, fellow Taoist, from where do you hail? Why don't you answer? Can you come out and fight with a sword? Don't rush. Everyone, stay calm. Let's observe the situation first. I understand. You just don't dare to speak. Do you? This wooden pillar is nothing but ordinary wood. What great expert. Just a coward who hides his head and shows his tail. Xianxia, wait, let me finish you first. This guy is really an attention seeker. I thought he was some kind of strong expert, but he's nothing special. You will take the blood of all things treasure. All right, you just wait. You think it's too slow, right? Then try this. This, death. Shroud, why does it feel like death? My head, no, it's too late. How? Family? That one shooting is that ugly demoness. Right. Yuan seems to have used some strange substitute life to make the ugly demoness take this sword strike for him. Then let's continue. If that's not enough, I'll give you more. No. Don't come over here. Flower. Bud has borne fruit. Flower. Bud has borne fruit. Why is the great expert still silent? Could it be a fishing tactic? Wait. I didn't expect it to bear fruit so quickly. This peach looks exactly like the one in the small world. No changes at all. Should I eat it now? If I eat it, will the cancer be cured on the spot? Immortalous, what brings you here? I'd like to see your child. Immortalous, please wait. I'll go call Yuan. Yuan, why aren't you coming to greet the Immortalous? The Immortalous must have taken a fancy to Yuan's potential as an immortal cultivator. We must seize this opportunity. There's a huge immortal in the sky. I can't look. I can't look at the immortal. What? This child can actually see that immortal. There's nothing in the sky. Could it be that the great expert is up in the sky? Little girl, can you understand what I'm saying? The immortal spoke again, but I still can't understand. Why is this? Immortal, I understand. This child can understand what the immortal is saying. This beautiful little person should be an immortal soldier. Cultivator. Grapes are cold in nature. Trading grapes with her for immortal cultivation methods shouldn't be a problem. What is this item? It's laughable. Zhuwandu still wants to snatch that treasure that has tempted countless cultivators. It's clearly identical in aura to this grape. Forcibly plundering spiritual energy and pouring it into it to cause it to transform. Such methods are simply unheard of. What a fragrant smell. I really want to open my eyes and see what it is. Anyway, the immortal just told me that as long as I don't look at the sky, it'll be fine. The immortal definitely wouldn't lie to me. Little girl, as long as you convey a message for me too. The woman next to you, I'll give you 2 of these grapes. Really? Immortal, what do you want to tell me and immortal sister? I'll definitely convey it well. Little girl, did the immortal say something? Immortal sister, the immortal said he can give you 3 grapes in exchange for some cultivation methods. He asks if you agree. What? An immortal actually has use for the cultivation methods of a mere golden core cultivator like me. What is a golden core cultivator? Sister, aren't you going to exchange? No, I'll exchange. What cultivation method does that immortal want? What technique? Although I don't know what his intentions are. If he's plotting something sinister, a single finger can. Immortal sister, killing me would be far more difficult than meticulously mapping out a vascular system. It's completely unnecessary. The immortal said he wanted the best cultivation method and the best combat technique, didn't he? Renowned Venerable, I know you heard that these 3 jade slips contain. The first, a low-grade celestial body cultivation method, the Tei Dual Heavens scripture. The second, the Dual Heavens Combat Treasure Art Collection, which records 81 generations of treasure arts. The third is the 100 minor, miscellaneous arts, which are many minor techniques I created myself. Venerable, you only need to use these 3 jade slips with your divine sense to connect, and you will know all the content. They are all just minor paths. I hope you don't find them too trivial. I need to use divine sense to connect to get the methods inside. I don't have that thing either. Forget it. I'll try. Let's try and see the route. I can't feel the so-called divine sense at all. Concentrate and try again. The Tei Dual Heavens scripture cultivation method is finally in hand. The path of immortal cultivation is right before my eyes. Now, reality seems to have no spiritual energy. Since that's the case, I'll achieve it in one go and directly consume the small peach. I will cultivate immortal cultivation successfully. I swear not to give up. The small peach's effect is truly amazing. It directly allowed me to step into the first layer of Kai refinement in one night, saving 100 days of bitter cultivation. With the cultivation method, the combat method cannot be neglected either. The dual Combat Treasure Arts Collection allows only 3 combat treasure arts to be learned at the first layer of Kai refinement. But they are all good things. Among the 100 minor miscellaneous arts, the various miscellaneous spells cover all daily uses. It seems spiritual energy entering the body can nourish the 5 viscera and 6 bowels. And my body has recovered a lot. It's also time to go find Manager Zhu to ask for my pay. Manager Zhu, when can I get my overtime pay? Overtime is an opportunity for you to improve, and you still want overtime pay. You're dreaming before it's even dark. Get lost quickly. Zhu Qingjai. That time, I couldn't deal with you due to life's pressures. Now, just you wait. Zhu. Manager, you're having quite a lot of fun during work hours. None of your business. You've already been fired, and you still have the nerve to be in front of me. First, pay 3,000 for kicking the door. Otherwise, I'll make you leave horizontally today. Manager Zhu, I'm here for my salary. Salary? What F***-seeking salary do you have? Last month's salary has already been settled. You've only worked a few days this month, and you want a salary. Lin Changsheng, don't come causing trouble. It's better for us to part amicably. Otherwise, I'll call the police or the security guards. How embarrassing would that be then? You, a mere connections-reliant nobody. Do you have a right to speak here? That's enough from you. Don't come causing more trouble. Lin Changsheng, be sensible and go back and wait for a notice. Don't be ungrateful. Did you hear me? Lin Changsheng, don't be so shameless. Aren't you going to leave quickly? Zhu Kaiyanji, have you heard those 4 words? Which 4 words? 1,000-fold repayment if you can't give me a satisfactory result today. Did you all hear that? This little fellow said he wants me to repay 1,000-fold. Lin Changsheng, I seriously suspect you're crazy. Manager Zhu, this fellow under your command, besides being a bit handsome, he's fundamentally an idiot. Ungrateful and shameless. No one can save you all. I don't think you have that ability either. Do you? Just you. I like it best when others hate me, but can't do anything about it. Hurry. Get lost quickly. Don't force me to really call security. You reap what you sow. Tiger Hard Art, what are you doing? Still forming hand seals. Do you want to call a great god to kill me? Security, quickly make him leave. Get lost quickly. Otherwise, you shut up. Is it your turn to speak here? This kind of loser can't even kick him out. It's a waste that you can serve me so comfortably. Manager, what nonsense are you talking about? The hard art can amplify inner desires, making people irritable and prone to anger. As expected, Liu. Manager, this cooperation. Our company is very. Manager Cao, did you hear anything? I heard it. Manager Liu, please wait a moment. I'll go see what happened. Manager, don't bother. Where are the people? No. Annoying. I think I still need to further investigate your company. Let's end this cooperation here for now. I don't want it anymore. And there's still, it's a good chance to test if you're truly obedient. Zhu Kaiyanji is arguing. Damn it. Which blind Zhu Kaiyanji? I gave you face. Even better. Director, Zhu Kaiyanji, you don't want to live, do you? It's one thing to be openly flirting/moaning in the office during broad daylight. But I've arrived and you don't even know how to restrain yourself. Do you take me for non-existent? And you, aren't you going to get lost quickly? Director, things are not as you understand them. What kind of this way is this? I'm telling you, you're fired now. Get out. Seeing you brings bad luck. Director, I know I was wrong. Still, what are you standing there stunned for? Aren't you going to get lost quickly? You dare to kick me. What's wrong with me kicking you? Do you know how much money you made the company lose? Kicking you once is letting you off easy. You made money but didn't give dividends. What F***seeking business is it of mine? Scoundrel, you dare to curse me. Curse you? I'll even beat you up. Damn. Look at you, I'm pissed off. You dare to hit me. You kick me first. Why can't I beat you up? The invisibility technique from the immortal world. Innocent hero works well. You might not even be able to see this explosive scene. The battle situation has actually changed. Zhu Kaiyanji is truly a good-for-nothing. I'm telling you, you're finished. Zhu Kaiyanji, whether you're finished or not, you don't get to decide. Is that so, Master? Go ahead and support the young master. I'll satisfy you. I'm telling you, your wife is mine, relative, and that son is my biological child. Impossible. You're talking nonsense. What nonsense are you talking about? Impossible. Doesn't your wife have a mole at the base of her thigh? How about that? Do you know that you've been taken care of by me for over 20 years? Son, impossible. Are you happy now? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. If I let him continue to stay unconscious, then wouldn't my salary be gone? Clear? Heart cleansing spell. My wife is my relative. The son is the master of my life. What evil karma have I accumulated? My job is gone. I've faced calamity. I'm practically dead. Cheating? And the child still isn't speaking. Why did I suddenly lose control of my emotions? What exactly is going on? Woke up and shut up. Lin Changsheng, why are you here? Do you regret it? I said, I will make you repay 100-fold. Wait, everything that happened today was you. Shut up, it was him. It was really him. Everything was done by Lin Changsheng. Don't look at me like that. You're hospitalized for a cerebral thrombosis. What if you have an accident and die in the ward? Manager Zhu. He's threatening me. Does he want to kill me? Manager Zhu. The salary I can get now is probably over 10,000. 1,000-fold repayment would be over 10 million. Let's just say 1 million. Over 1 million. How could I possibly have that much? Forget it. Since you don't cherish it, then I can only take action. Just right to try my learn dual weapon technique. Try what? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Brother Lai, don't kill me. Dual weapon technique can condense all kinds of weapons. To die by this sword, you, manager pig manager, can consider it worthwhile. Please don't kill me. Okay? I'll treat you to a lollipop. Today's events seem to have hit him too hard. What's with all this lollipop talk? It looks like I won't get the money. Manager Pig, just resign yourself to fate. Big brother, don't go. Have a lollipop. Zhu Qiang is crazy. No one can give me my salary now. Where can I get money? This kitten looks like it was just born recently. Abusing a cat in broad daylight. Today's little brats really deserve a beating. You, who are you? Really? What kind of parents? What kind of son? Don't even bother to stop cat abuse. It's fine. I'm also ready to educate your son for you. Brett, you hit my son. I'll beat you too. What's all this? Noise. Do you want to become like this kitten of yours? No, I don't want to become a small cat. If you do this kind of thing again next time, I'll beat both you and your people. Understand? This kitten is too fragile. I just learned the minor revival art. What if I accidentally use too much force and make it explode? Oh, right. Can I throw the kitten into the small world and let Leng Zai help take care of it? These cultivators should know something about treating injuries. Cold. Leng Zai is still here. Yang Zenyu is still cultivating with him. It seems he has taken a liking to Yang Zenyu as a disciple. I hope they have a way to save this kitten. Zenyu woke up and appeared in the same way as the grape. I suppose it was that mysterious mighty one who put down the new. Venerable Zenyu has descended. Yang Zenyu, please convey my inquiry to Leng Zai, asking if he can save this kitten. Immortal sister, the great immortal asks if you can save this cat. Venerable, this big cat has a strong physical body, but a flawed origin. To save it, it would require many protections and high-grade spiritual pills. If Venerable wants to save it, I can lend a hand. The great immortal asks if there are any requirements. I ask Venerable to help me do one thing. Even if Venerable disagrees, I will still save this big cat. This is a metamorphosed tiger beast. It can actually also metamorphose. Venerable. Lord, the big cat is already fine. This kitten seems to be able to see me, just like Yang Zenyu. But why can tiger beasts all metamorphose? The kitten even shrunk. What exactly is all this due to? Should I use my divine sense to investigate? What is this place? The universe was destroyed. The universe was destroyed. Even the universe was destroyed. But how come I can't remember some things? I only remember the universe being destroyed. Although I experienced such a terrifying event, I inexplicably feel that my connection with the small world has deepened. I can feel its existence. My control over the small world is indeed higher. These symbols, what are they? Wait, information. There's information entering my mind. Heavenly, Dao. This thing is actually the heavenly Dao. These symbols are actually all laws. It's just that as the heavenly Dao, it actually has no consciousness, allowing me to take advantage. I understand. Everything is understood. The small world's reflection in the ecological box is related to my spirit. It's also because it's just physical contact. Being able to sublimate items is also because those things inherently contain spiritual energy. I can't obtain information about the small world. The small world cannot break through my physical body as a high-dimensional being. Only spirit stones can do it. That's why I can now know so much. No, that last move drained the spiritual energy in my body. It's time to get some sublimation fruits. The previous area is a god-forsaken place. It can also give birth to innate treasures. The spiritual energy fluctuations that erupted a few days ago cannot be faked. The sect's secret technique can reproduce how Xianxia ultimately died. What else is there to doubt? I didn't expect Chuan being immortal mountains. One of the mountain masters, Lengzin, is actually still here. Just right to deal with them together. I think so too. Let's prepare to deploy the sky-crossing array. Why wait for that mighty one to appear now? Wait and wait again. The innate treasure won't be ours then. That's right. That mighty one will disappear for a long period after appearing. While he hasn't returned yet, we must quickly move that peach tree. That works too. Wait, you all? Did you feel it? How did he appear? This is what terrifying means. Could this be nurturing a treasure with the power of heaven? How is that possible? In this world, only then could there be such a magnificent feat. So, do we still need to make a move now? Yes, we still need to make a move. Things have come to this. We have no retreat. Once he leaves, we'll make our move. All right, let's go all out. Since that's the case, then prepare to shed blood and deploy the sky reading array. I believe it. I am a participant born during 4 Huyu cycles. Protect. Oh, tracks. The entire red date. The small world seems to have difficulty absorbing it. So half will supplement the small world's spiritual energy, and half will be used for sublimation. Mutual benefit is the right path. No, that's not right. Why do I feel such a disgusting bloody aura? Wait, it seems to be information fed back to me by the small world's heavenly Dao. Could it be that something happened? Search for the source. The small world's enhanced ability. My control over it only requires consuming a certain amount of spiritual energy to search. For fixed things, the bloody aura should be within this range. Someone actually set up a perception shielding array near Xianxia village. The clothes these people are wearing look a bit familiar. Aren't they the disciples of the so-called pure blood sacred sect, whose blood arm poison was killed by me before? They actually still haven't given up. They still want to covet and escape. I'll give them a little, something to remember me by. They really think I'm easy to bully. Cloud come. This is. What kind of power? Why does it make me so anxious? Not good. This is a lightning tribulation. How can it be? I heard it. I heard it. That sound just now was exactly the same as what Xianxia and the 4 immortals of Lin heard. That mighty one has caught up to us. Run quickly. Thunder. Divine General. Venerable, I am willing to serve as your slave. Please spare my life. Death. 3-colored God. 3 decays exhaustion. Divine sin, spare my life. Divine sin, spare my life. I'm dead. Activating the power of the heavenly Dao consumes a considerable amount of my spiritual energy. Cultivation still cannot be neglected. I originally thought Venerable was just a strong cultivator, but I didn't expect him to be able to use the Incarnation 3 Decay's halberd so casually. He must be a terrifying existence above the Incarnation stage. Zenyu, help me convey to Lengzai to go to the lightning tribulation site to deal with the aftermath. Yes, I understand. Great Immortal. After. Consuming the sublimation fruit, not only was my spiritual energy fully replenished, but I even broke through to the second layer of Kai refinement. It's just that this spiritual energy is clearly far inferior to the small peach. There's still some difference. Since that's the case, let's call the fruits grown in the small world output fruits immortal sister. The great immortal asks, what was it you asked her to help with before? She's free now. Zenyu, tell Venerable that I want to find my master. The great immortal asks, where is your location? Let you demonstrate. Venerable. It is here. Ascension immortal light appeared in the Thousand Isles Sea. My master and some cultivators went there, and as a result, they all disappeared. The Thousand Isles ruins is like a secret realm in cultivation novels. Maybe there's something I need. Let's go take a look. Here is the Thousand Isles Sea, truly worthy of Venerable, knowing tens of thousands of miles away in the blink of an eye. In an instant, crossing tens of thousands of miles, the consumption of spiritual energy is indeed huge. However, investigating this so-called Thousand Isles Sea is a must. Wait, how can there be someone? This golden core stage woman's body is full of frosty spiritual energy. I suppose it's Xianxia of the profound ice immortal body. Why would she bring, little girl with no cultivation, to this perilous dead-end Thousand Isles Sea? No, this little girl's eyes have a problem. This bloody aura of the fire god saint is even worse than that bunch from the pure blood sacred sects. Demonic cultivators. Looking at her cultivation, it's actually higher than the golden core stage. It seems she can even see through intentions with her piercing gaze origin. Be careful. Someone is coming. Venerable. Who has arrived? Who are you? Why is this person here? I had no perception at all. Their strength must be extremely terrifying. At least they are at the peak of the golden core stage. Fellow Taoist, you must be Xianxia of Chuanbing Mountain. Why not get to know each other better? May I ask for your name? Fellow Taoist. Fellow Taoist, you are truly vigilant. This, Venerable, I am just a little curious about the little girl beside you. If you have no important matters, we are leaving now. If this Venerable doesn't let you leave, no one can leave. In this era of declining Dharma, to actually encounter a legendary bloodline awakening. A bit interesting. Bloodline awakening. Young Zenyu. Little girl below the human soldier stage. Even if your master were here, I would not dare to draw a sword against this Venerable. Ultimate. Unexpectedly. Who dares to report their name? Only then can Yin Bridge release its external primordial spirit. It's not as good as this moon Yang mark, which is actually blood, this demon Venerable. I am very interested in that child. Hand over that child and I shall spare your life. This little one looks quite strong. I don't want him. I'm not going with you. You smelly fellow. Little brat, don't be ungrateful. Obediently take your body and suck it out. No. For a master to make a move. Little girl Zenyu, whatever I say, you convey it for me. Moon Demon Venerable. Is it? Sneakily, tell me all the news you know. Tell this Venerable. Who are you? Venerable? When I ask, you answer honestly. Still pretending. What? Who gave you the courage? Venerable? Venerable? Spare my life. I'll tell you everything. Since the Venerable has asked, why don't you speak quickly? I don't know much. I only know about the spiritual energy problem from the island church. That's all I know. You seem to also know what the little girl's eyes are. Venerable, according to ancient texts, that girl's eyes are the primordial heavenly principle Dao child. I have no ill intentions. I just want to say that little girl is bound to die. How does this Venerable perceive? You've harbored thoughts of wanting to poison me. You dare to toy with this Venerable. Then, don't panic. Venerable, Blood Moon Alliance Venerable wants to self-destruct. It's too late to realize now. You all die with this Venerable. Right? No. Venerable, spare my life. I still have news to tell. Thousand Island record itself is a grand formation, but due to early battles, the war caused the formation patterns to be unable to connect. I've told you everything I know. Telling this Venerable the news. This Venerable is very happy, but it's too late. This Is this the Venerable's method? Due to its self-destruction, only a little ash was produced. This self-destruction power is not even as good as a firecracker. However, if placed in the real world, it might be more powerful than a nuclear bomb. Right? This is Blood Moon Demon Venerable's spatial bracelet. Although there are restrictions, the owner is dead, so breaking it is not difficult. Indeed, one cannot get rich without unexpected wealth. There are so many treasures. What exactly did Blood Moon Demon Venerable mean by formation patterns cannot connect? Let's put them all away for now. They might be useful later. Master, the Great Immortal is truly amazing. I saw the Great Immortal reach out from the sky. Down. I already know where the missing formation patterns are. Come with me. Stand. Firm. 4. To avoid interference from others, I will cast a spell to seal this place. Don't be afraid. This is... Whose great powers doing is this? Could it be that the secret realm has reappeared? This must be the shock of the mysterious formation in the Thousand Blades Sea region. Next, we need to do is activated. This is... Zheng Wen has been activated. Something's wrong. The aura of this halo is very strange. Its true form cannot be seen clearly. Village Chief, I sense that there's a light effect coming out. Light. Effect is what? The aura of a divine beast's palm. Could it be soul transformation? Is it? The sound of soul transformation. Is it? The Thousand Blades Sea region. Is the whole world going to be destroyed? Village Chief has made a move. Now even the Venerable can't do anything about him. This Beast Claw is covered with small spatial worlds. I'm afraid they're going to suffer. This won't do. My future path of cultivation entirely relies on the small worlds. Feeling grateful to the small worlds, then leave something behind. Give me, Venerable. As strength. Next. The matter will be left to you. Beast. Claw. What exactly is it? This person has the power of the heavenly Dao. Although a bit weak, it is still the heavenly Dao. The calm master must have disappeared to prevent being obstructed. Forget it. Let's rest first. Sir, calm down a bit. Who? Calm down my ass. This little brat dares to bully my wife and son. If you don't pay today, money, don't even think about it. Is this the mother and son who abused the cat, bringing people to our door? Oh. Isn't this yesterday's auntie? How did you get hurt? Little brat, you're the one who hit my wife. Don't disturb the neighbors. Go outside and talk. Wait, husband, it's this little rascal who hit me. Me? I hit her. So what? Damn. Kill you. You also. Got hurt. Let's quickly go to the hospital. Don't mind him. Go where? Aren't the police over there going to quickly arrest him? My wife was hit by him, and now he dares to hit me. Officer, don't listen to his nonsense. How much force does it take to beat someone like this? I just got diagnosed with late-stage cancer. Still, it's really late stage. How pitiful. Zioling, how did you get cancer? And it's late stage. You too should go to the hospital first. They are patients. Don't cause trouble. Crazy person, wasting my time. So damn unlucky. Sick ghost, I'm going to the hospital first. I'm not wasting time with you. Husband, say less. We can't afford to provoke him. Let's go. Be careful on the road. I like quiet. I hope there won't be a next time. Yes, yes, I understand. We will definitely not come looking for you again. Anymore. Auntie. Do you have anything else? Zioling, pack up and prepare to move out. This house, I'm not renting it to you anymore. Move. Out is fine. Can you give me a reason? No reason. I just don't want to rent it anymore. Since the landlord has said so. No problem. I'll move out when the contract expires. All right. It's all good. At that time, I'll refund more of the deposit to you. Zioling, take care of your health and go to the hospital more often for treatment. Treatment? It's fine as long as you can move out. Don't die at home, or it won't be rentable later, and you'll have nowhere to cry. It seems I need to find a way to make money. After such a commotion, I'm not sleepy anymore. Cultivate. Strong cultivation is the truth. Making money isn't difficult. Finally. I've reached the third layer of artifact. It's also time to deal with some matters. Recently, twice, I escaped and many innocents suffered. It cannot be resolved by just killing a few insignificant small figures. Solved. I had already promised you. No need to thank me. Now I need to deal with a sect. Deal with a sect that has a grudge against the Venerable. Could it be the Pure Blood Holy Sect? Venerable? I know the general location of the Pure Blood Holy Sect. That Pure Blood Holy Sect has committed many evils. I probably know the location of the Pure Blood Holy Sect. To provide for the Venerable? Good. Tell me. Venerable? Please look. This place is full of cliffs and mountain ranges. Hence, named Chaotic Blade Abyss. Disciples of the Pure Blood Holy Sect often appear nearby. Other than me, no one can. Take me to identify it. Venerable, this is blood. Line stopped here. This place has always been the Pure Blood Holy Sect. According to records, it's also hidden with special formations. This place is the Pure Blood Holy Sect. What do you plan to do? Venerable, the Pure Blood Holy Sect has long held a grudge against my profound ice immortal mountain. My sect's disciples have suffered greatly at their hands. This time, we request the Venerable to act, and naturally, we will let the Venerable decide. Good. You protect young Zenyu well. Take me to split open the mountain wall. This sword splits the mountain. That is what? Someone actually dares to attack my Pure Blood Holy Sect. My sect's elders and sect master are all here. This act is merely seeking death. This sword's aura. Why is it so strange? I see that this cultivation is at most Kai condensation. Only Kai condensation can have such power. Not good. How? Dare a mere small person trespass into my Pure Blood Holy Sect? Just with this much ability, and still dare to come provoke. Still dare to activate the formation. Who? No. Possible. Only a major sect war would be forced so easily. Where did this brat come from? Elder Bay is actually dead. He was a golden core. This old man was actually a golden core. Too bad. Even this spatial item was destroyed along with him. Otherwise, I could have salvaged something. Save me. Who? Who dares to come to my Pure Blood sect? Why should I hold back? Get out here. If I don't grind this invader to dust today, it will be hard to resolve this sect master's hatred. You greedy wretches. You don't even spare these 7- or 8-year-old children and white-haired old people. You will eventually pay the price for your actions, hiding your head and acting like a ghost. Then first, lead this sect master to find you. Then I'll torture you properly. Good. This venerable will properly torture you. Kneel before this venerable. A great, bold scoundrel. This sect master will kill you. How is this possible? What kind of pressure is this? I actually can't use spiritual energy. Village. Chief's cultivation is so terrifying. Even the sect master of the Xianxia holy sect can be suppressed so easily. This is the Xianxia holy sect. With one sentence, he made us all kneel. Impossible. Jing. Zai holy sect. This bunch of beasts. This bunch of bad guys. Master, hit them hard. Leng Zai, how do you want to deal with them? Village chief, I think it's best to let the common people take revenge themselves. Very good. Little girl, call the common people out. The great immortal says these bad people are yours to deal with. Zhang, we are just newly joined disciples. Please let us go. We know we were wrong. Heaven bless us. Heaven bless us. You also have this day. My mortal, what do you want to do? You beast, mind my family's lives. Come, you. Aren't you self-proclaimed noble cultivators? Since that's the case, I am willing to let the mortals you consider lowly deal with you. Mortals like captives, when this sect master takes back his staff, I will surely make you wish you were dead. Kill you. This sect master will kill you. Many. Thanks to the immortal for allowing us to personally take revenge and avenge our hatred. Old ancestor, please, old ancestor, take out your staff. Absurd. Sectmaster Tang died so easily. This is truly too easy for the invaders. Bring his head to me. When the old ancestor comes out of seclusion, the invaders will surely die. You damned mortals indeed envy the demon venerable in the late stage of Yuan Yang. The culprit, you are even more of a scoundrel. This is not possible. Just practicing demonic cultivation, hiding your head and tail. You have no face to see people. Right? You deserve to die. No, I can only sense a small golden core. This is definitely not something a golden core can do. All right. You just stand aside and watch for this venerable. Your pure blood Holy Spirit has all decayed. Let you withstand a single blow. Honestly, watch for this venerable. Impossible. This venerable is the immortal wood demon venerable. Venerable? No. He is using demonic cultivation to forcibly reach soul transformation. Holy sect, disciples, it's time to contribute to the sect. Just I just heard immortal wood demonic essence had objections. Right. Unfortunately, I didn't believe it. Didn't expect it to be real. Wanting to stop Wanjun is too late. Wanjun wants your souls to be annihilated, transforming into a strong father-son god. Wheel Venerable must not let the father-son god wheel take form. Otherwise, it will be too late. Already, Wanjun has already stepped into soul transformation. Nothing is lacking. The situation is bad. Xiu Mu Demon Venerable has already broken through to soul transformation. Can the Venerable still be as relaxed as before? The blood debt of the holy monk will start to be repaid by you. You, this bad guy, the great immortal will definitely be able to smash you and make you flee. Stop. Talking. Invaders. This lord will first imprison you, then one by one find your family's souls and utterly torture them. You are the first soul transformation expert I've encountered. That is what? Since it's a soul transformation target, then let him die a terrible death. This way is quite convenient. I declare the pure blood holy sect annihilated. How can there be no spiritual energy? Dare to, Lord's conquest will transform. God incarnation. Want to block me. This is. What kind of treasure? Who exactly are you? I don't change my name. I sit steadily. This venerable is Lin Xianxia. Unexpectedly, even a soul transformation expert couldn't block a single strike from the venerable. This is the venerable. No matter how much one exhausts their imagination, they cannot glimpse the venerable's full strength. Essence. Blood Holy Sect also has this day. No need to be like this. Get up, immortal. Person, I didn't expect to see an immortal before I die. Quickly find a brush. This old man already knows his mission. He can see me and wants to draw my portrait. Done. We were trapped in prison, and the immortal rescued this old man. I offer this painting to the immortal. Difficult for him to personally witness the pure blood holy sect's destruction. Now this painting, received is. You, it's me, Jiang Chen, truly a child of dragon and phoenix, an extraordinary disciple. What's wrong with me? I've never had this feeling before. Why are you in a daze? Lang Xin. Apologies. Venerable. I was abrupt. Wait. You can understand me now. Yes. Great immortal. Good. Now, my connection with the heavenly Dao is deeper. Little girl, you don't need to take risks. I will thoroughly search the pure blood holy sect. You identify what's useful and keep it. What's useless, we'll exchange together. Next. You handle it. I only want snacks. Zenyu, I'll send you home first. Apricot wood demonic crystal actually has such a treasure. This Zheng metal ancestral artifact is the source of Zheng metal artifacts among the 5 elements. If one can absorb the crystal seal fierce stone, they can create the crystal seal heavenly Dao tree foundation, an ultimate treasure of immense power. Very powerful. Unfortunately, I cultivate water element techniques. If I get the Supreme Golden Light chapter, which is from the same source as the Supreme Dual Heaven chapter, then I can also cultivate crystal seal spiritual energy. The Supreme Dual Heaven chapter also has co-origin cultivation methods. Not only that, the Wood Birth chapter, Starfire chapter, Profound Earth chapter, Golden Light chapter, and Dual Heaven chapter are named the Supreme 5 Elements Sutra. Unfortunately, it has been lost for a long time. However, I found a map of a certain chapter among the treasures, which I offer to the Venerable. The Blood Mother Demon Lord not only collected the Zheng metal components, but also other maps of locations, all of which fell into my hands. Next, I will completely destroy this place. You pack up and take the common folk away as soon as possible. Yes, Venerable. 1. Have the common folk all been settled? Mm. It can actually block the golden lightning. Could this be where the Blood Mother Demon Lord cultivates? Perhaps there's something extraordinary. I must go in and explore. This barrier is quite interesting. It actually blocked the heavenly Dao lightning just now. But using the origin power of the small worlds, power to break it should not be a big problem. This is an ice bathing bed. This bathing bed should be the treasure the Bloodwood Demon Lord used to extend her lifespan. No, wait, the mist emanating from the bathing bed seems to be trying to conceal something. There might be something strange beneath the bathing bed. I feel something below. There seems to be more space. I absolutely cannot miss anything. What's this? These don't seem to be statues. They are petrified giants. Here? Why are such large giants sealed here? No way. How did they break? Could it be that the passage of time was so long that it weathered these colossal stones? These colossal stones, their position seems to be protecting the crystal at the center. The mist seems to maintain the crystal's energy. The colossal stones just now didn't have the mist support, which is why they broke apart. Activate heavenly Dao vision. The girl seems to be sealed inside. Is she still alive? Is she absorbing spiritual energy to revive? Good. Well, then I shall lend you a hand. Really? It works. Continue. She seems unable to breathe. The oxygen in the small world is not enough for her to survive. I must find a way to bring her back to the real world as soon as possible. The girl cannot survive in the small world. It's very likely she's not from the small world. Could it be that she's like me? Good. So light. So soft. Next. What should I do now? Heavens. So? Your name is Hong Yuan. This. The girl said Guo Huajiu and also called me husband. But at least I know her name now, and I can ask her questions directly. Hong Yu, can you tell me where you came from? Okay. I remember it hurts. Then I won't say it. It's okay. It seems she has amnesia and doesn't know what happened. This is tricky, husband. I'm still hungry. Hungry? All right. Husband will go buy you something to eat right now. Wait for me. Hung. You. What's wrong with you? It's just. That husband isn't here, and I miss husband. No, that's not right. Hong Yan's appearance just now clearly isn't a psychological problem, but a lack of energy. She's absorbing my spiritual energy. Could it be that she needs spiritual energy to live? But there's no spiritual energy in the real world. It looks like if I leave her for too long, Hong Yan will be in danger. She has so much mud on her, but she doesn't know anything. I'll keep her by my side first. Having an extra cute wife doesn't seem bad either. It's just an extra food expense. All the provisions are eaten up, and the food money isn't enough anymore. And Hong Yuan's appetite is still so big. Plus, the lease term is approaching, and the landlord is pressuring us. It seems I must find a way to make money. First, set a small goal to earn 100 million. Hong Yuan, shall we go make some money? Go. Wherever you go, I'll go. I need to get her into modern clothes first, and then there's only one way to make money quickly. Book a plane ticket, all of Aodong. So we're here to make money. Yes, that's right. We'll earn lots and lots of money to buy you lots of things to eat. Okay. I still want to eat lots of delicious food. She really eats too much. This new outfit fit. It fits. This is my first time wearing such comfortable clothes. Big beauty, what a scam. This way, one can be held accountable by the other party. Look at me, wearing ragged clothes, not even as good as my dog. What are you pretending for? Didn't your parents teach you that staring at others and drooling is very stupid and foolish? When did I ever drool? Your luck is so strong, buddy. Then buy your girlfriend some good clothes, lest she cheat on you. Young Master Zhao, are you all right? You dare to hit me? You little brat, are you tired of living? Just you wait. You can eat whatever you want, but you can't talk. Rubbish. You flew out yourself. What does that have to do with me? My nose was crooked by your punch, and you still dare to say no. Young Master Zhao, your nose is fine. It really is fine. Impossible. Go check the car's surveillance footage for me. Impossible. This is spooky. In other words, if I could be caught on surveillance, wouldn't my immortal cultivation have been in vain? Husband, we need to stay away from this delusional madman. Let's go in quickly. When? I'll buy lots and lots of delicious food when we make money. Annoying, annoying. Exchange 200 yuan in chips for me. Just one piece. You. Keep it safe. Young. Man only exchanged 200. Cow ghost waiter. Exchange 1 million chips for me. But his girlfriend is really beautiful. Now I know what it means by beauty leading to disaster. To disaster. Little brother. Taking 200 yuan to exchange for just one chip. It's like he wants to turn the tables with one hand. Yes. Yes. Place. Your bets. Hands off. No refunds. Damn. Damn. This little brother is so busy. He just puts 200 on the leopard. What's the rush? He must be a newcomer. Probably wants to show off his wealth to the girl next to him. 200 to show off wealth. That's laughable. I'll bet 100,000 on big. Big. Damn. It hit. It really hit a leopard. Congratulations to this gentleman for betting on the leopard and winning 150 times. If only I had known earlier. If I had known to bet with him. My 100,000 is gone. Hong Yuan, do you want to play? Husband. Husband, where should I bet? Anywhere is fine. Whatever you like. Got it. Got it. Even if a newcomer's luck is good, can they really hit the leopard twice? Little brother, it's rare to win big, but don't throw money away blindly just to please the girl. Throwing money away blindly. You're overthinking it. How could I possibly lose? Place your bets. Hands off. No refunds. I'll use magic to conjure a leopard. I'm not cheating like a scammer. I don't see a big problem. Little brother, if you can still hit it, then I'll bet on leopard. Ard. It's going to hit a leopard. 130,000. 4,500,000. Really? Fake. Another leopard. Red shirt is completely screwed this time. My money. Congratulations to this lady for betting on the leopard and winning 150 times. I want to. Buy lots and lots of delicious food. You. What did you just say? Nothing. Congratulations, little brother. You earned several million. Your luck. is so good. I should have bet with them earlier. Big brother. Again. Let's bet one more time. All right. Should we bet or not? Who cares? Anyway, I'm following them. These two people's luck is soaring. What's wrong with the leopard? Bet. Follow. Follow. Collect. 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 Place your bets. Hands off. No refunds. Husband. Husband. Where are we going? Let's go. Play something else. 2, 2, 4, 8, 8, 30 million. 2, 2, 4, 8, 8, 30 million. Over 10,000. Right. That's about enough. Now people always want to follow our bets. So let's keep a low profile for now. Okay. Who is this evil shadow of good dragon? Won quite a bit. Huh? I need to teach this kid a lesson. It'd be best if he lost his wife to me too. It's this rich second-generation kid again. He's been taught a lesson but still won't quit. Scoundrels, begone. Since Dongdai has entered this casino, do you dare to play a game with me? All right, let's play dice then. I just played 2 rounds. It was quite fun. You have? How much capital? 300 million. 300 million. The tension is really thick. Why did this kid say it's settled? Young Master Zhao is the supreme VIP here. It said he's the son of the big boss behind the scenes. Where are the chips? 3. If I don't earn this money from the opponent, I'm sorry. Tell me, how do you want to play? You decide. Fine. Then let's play big or small. It doesn't require much skill, but that's fine too. All right. Let's settle it in 1 round today. Do you dare to follow? 30 million. A small win for me. 300 million. This young master is in. Big or small. Whatever, enough. Then I'll bet on small. Bet. Movie province. No refunds. Open. 3, 3, 5, 6, 14 points. Big. Feel. Thank you, young Master Zhao, for the 300 million. Don't get cocky. Continue. Or, play big or small. Young Master Zhao. Young Master, do you still have money? Who are you looking down on? Give me another 200 million. I'll bet on small. Place your bets. Hands off. No refunds. Can you still do it or not? No. I've raised you for nothing. What are you still standing there for? Go find someone. Useless. That kid won money and still wants to leave Aodong. Get him for me. Husband. Husband, I can't eat anymore. Already? I sensed your ill intent, and you came quite quickly. Kid, you're quite calm. Curse him, kill him for me. Get him. I've already given you countless chances. Remember, don't go for a direct attack. I want him to watch with his own eyes as your girl. Friend is very moist. Are you even human? Arrogant? What arrogance? No matter how powerful you are, can you be faster than me? Spare my life. You don't know you were wrong. You just know you have to submit. This is Jadate? No, that's not right. It has spiritual energy, although little, but it still has some. Doesn't that mean as long as I find more jadate? I wonder what happened. What happened? Hung? You has found the next destination. We? Where are we going? Mayan Tian. Not. Unworthy of being Mayan Tian. There's really a lot of jade. The spiritual energy here is clearly stronger than in finished jadate. It seems not even 1/3 has been taken yet. I feel there's nothing good inside the mountain wall. Okay. I'm watching. Still. There really is. This jadate looks priceless. This jadate. This is a small void realm stone for low-grade pet magic treasures. I hit the jackpot. Husband, I've sensed something even better. Where is it? It's right below, about a few tens of meters. Okay, put this away first. Let's go. Let's go down and take a look. You quickly. Eat it. This is called Heavenly What Valley. It has great benefits. What benefits? 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 I can't remember. It can let husband eat his fill. Since that's the case, then I'll trouble Hong Yuan to guard me. Spiritual. Energy. 4th layer. 5th layer. 6th layer. The spiritual energy of this small fruit is so rich. There's even still an abundant 9th layer. I actually only reached the 9th layer of spiritual energy. Fortunately, the spiritual energy I need for cultivation is 10 times that of an ordinary person. Otherwise, if I were directly hit, I would have missed the newly mentioned Supreme Golden Light chapter. This fruit box is also a treasure. I should go to the small market to see if I can. Husband, you're awake. How do you feel? I feel great. Then, okay, where do we go next? Let's go to the mine's jadate trading market. There's so much jadate here. We can sell for a lot of money. Oh my God. This ground net rate is too transparent. This piece is worth at least tens of millions. Don't rush. Little brother is still holding it. Damn. There's still so much. So big. So much imperial green jadate. At least a few 100 million. Little brother, does your family do imperial green wholesale? Are you blind? Understand? People? Are you tired of living? This is Elder Mu. So much. Glass-grade imperial green. Little brother, this old man is willing to offer 500 million for it. What do you say? Elder Mu, I want this jadate too. 500 million. Getting rich overnight. This is just the starting price. Squad leader, I offer 600 million. I offer 700 million. Old Liu, aren't you a financial senior sister? And Elder Mu, you're not in the jade industry. Liu, referring to himself, can take out. A few 100 million is still easy. Boss Wu, you just to ward off bad luck for the younger generation of the family. Is that all? Elder Mu, you're really something. I'm in a hurry, so you all quickly make an offer. Price? It'll be easier to just package it all. Since the boss has said so, then I'll offer 100 million. Elder Mu, such a generous move. I won't laugh anymore. It truly is Elder Mu, offering such a sky-high price for the younger generation of his family. Truly extraordinary person. Many thanks to both bosses for not contending with this old man. Little. Brother, the money has already been transferred. Take a look. Little. Brother, where's your bodyguard? Don't you have one? Why are you always? Elder Muxing, this is my son, Mu Shaocheng. Young man, it might be unsafe without bodyguards. Why don't we travel together? Thank you for your kindness. but there's no need for now. Old Master Mo, you should go to the hospital for a checkup. Otherwise, your life will be in peril. What nonsense are you spouting? Young man, what do you mean by what you said? If you can listen, then listen. Bye-bye. Why is this youngster so mysterious and interesting? He can even forget words and inquire about Kai. Dad, do you really believe him? It's not that I fully believe him, but there's no harm in getting a checkup. You're right, also not. Who knows why? As soon as he spoke, I became extremely worried. My godfather is innocent, but possessing a treasure makes one guilty. Tell the bodyguards to follow. If there's any calamity, step in and rescue them. Only with killing intent will people's hearts not be stirred. My Tian is indeed dangerous. If he wants my life, then don't blame me for being ruthless. What's going on? Maybe he had to pee urgently. Go follow him and deal with it. Then go home early. Don't run off. We're doomed. Hand over the money, and I'll spare your life.